Look at that dude. He can't be filthy fucking I can get any bitch I want to rich.
No, he's not like a Bad Santa.
Yeah.
He needs a Bad Santa
was a good
3.
movie, but it wasn't that. He ain't still.
Yeah, he ain't making
Santa.
He needs a part 3 to come out and be like, hey, I need some new poon.
No, I agree with that. We need a sequel to Sling Blade.
All right, a prequel.
Dude, that would be tough.
Find out
now.
how this dude got
Find
all
somebody
smart.
That would
who's
have-
like a young Billy Bob and
I
make
like
him just
it.
go on a killing spree.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, slasher movie.
You know,
Sling Blade.
MGK,
Why he-
MGK kind of looked like a young Sling Blade.
MGK.
MGA looked like kind of.
I like it.
I said K.
Because it
I
will
said K.
offend.
I
It will
remember
offend
these
so many
days
people.
After fucking McGuire gets a hold of him.
Yeah, hell yeah. McGregor gonna beat his fucking ass. Threw a fucking drink on him. Like, that's cool, bro. Why? Give me some backstory.
I don't want to see. I don't want to see them go at it for bragging rights. We need a Megan Fox on a pole match.
She's been on numerous polls.
Send me the link, motherfucker.
I've heard it's like her short thumbs. Makes your dick look bigger.
She's got really weird thumbs and it's fucking odd, bro.
Yeah, like she's missing like a whole joint or something off her
Yeah,
thumb.
yeah. She got little like deformed little fucking action figure thumbs. It's fucking weird.
Makes everybody look like a porn star.
Oh, man.
It's like the little G.I. Joe, yeah, the Kung Fu
The
grip.
Kung Fu grip hand. The thumb is just fixed in a certain position and never moves. They just close the rest of the fingers around it. Yeah.
That's a hot intro right
she can't
there.
even get her hand.
Football
closed all
fans
the way.
everywhere are gonna love this.
That's the
man.
hot
She can't even get
intro.
her hand closed around the way. It's fucking huge.
How's she
Dude,
gonna do
literally
that
everybody's
football?
just stopping to go to the bathroom now. Yeah, what was I doing before all this?
Googling fucking
For
Megan
some reason,
Fox's
all of our
thumbs.
views this week stopped at 94 seconds. I don't get it. Like, everybody just went away and never came back.
And all of a sudden,
For
Megan
some
Fox's
reason,
thumbs
Angela
are...
White is trending on fucking Twitter. I don't know.
Well, maybe now. Angela White with little tiny thumbs.
I hope she doesn't have tiny thumbs. That'll throw off the whole fucking vibe, bro.
Nobody will ever know.
Big tits and tiny thumbs.
Oh, why did you do that to me, bro? No, we can't
About to
do
go
that.
look it up.
Everything has to be proportioned.
So giant fucking thumbs then? Bitch got hands like fucking
He did say proportion. He didn't say giant.
proportionate.
Yeah, I said
he
proportion.
So, you know,
So
equally proportioned.
yeah, that's
body.
what I'm saying. Does she
Yeah,
have
but,
small
like-
tits? Does she have fucking astronomically large tits? Which
I want to
size
say
tits does
she's
she
like.
have?
I want to say she's like 5'1", so those are huge tits.
Okay, so then she's got to have huge fucking hands to match, right? Because it's proportionate.
I guess.
That's what the term proportionate means.
I guess. Or she
No.
could just have huge normal sized hands, and that'd be cool.
That's not proportionate. We gotta stay with the proportions.
Okay.
I have huge
Symmetric.
hands, so it don't matter how big your tits are. We will accommodate.
All I can say, nobody's catching a football with those hands.
But she could catch him with those
If
tits.
those footballs look like Angela White's tits, I'm catching those.
It'd be like fucking Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Them things hit you in the face.
All right.
You're like,
I'm
can I have
taking a
another?
flat back bump for that one. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
right.
I'm going over the top rope and getting color.
This show's already over the top rope.
Right.
And you guys are probably thinking, what the fuh? But this isn't what the fuh.
No, it's not.
This is the chop block.
Yeah.
Like, we started off with a what the fuh, and it'll probably keep going like that. But
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's-
Maybe.
Somebody's going through it and it's like, did I type in the wrong fucking thing? It's the same guys, but this ain't making sense. He's got a
Yeah.
bag of chips, but nobody else is eating anything.
That's right, the first ever AXE Chop Block football show.
Yeah.
Week 1. Week 1's in the book.
We're supposed to all do it.
We're all at the same time.
Yeah, there you go.
Or you
The
could-
one
yeah.
horseman's.
Yes. When our powers combine.
We're our powers
tips,
combined.
guys.
We're one horseman.
Touch tips.
E.T.
No, you're not supposed to touch tips.
See, you gotta make it fucking.
We know
weird,
what you
bro.
do behind the dumpsters. No, we're not touching tips, okay? Stop.
Sorry.
That was only in promo for free comic book day.
Fuck, we could have a little bit of fun here, guys. But, you know.
Yes, and speaking of fun, because of the unfortunate news today of the passing of funny man Norm Macdonald, we're gonna have
Have a drink.
a
in his honor.
little toast
let it be known. The beer of the week can happen anywhere.
Look at that. That's
Hey,
kind of
oh,
Seahawkish
shit.
colors.
You be stepping on my hashtag, motherfucker.
This is it's not beer of the week. This is courtesy of Tropic Chronic IPA from Silver Cities Brewing,
All right.
and it was pointed
Take a
out
whiff
that
off
this
that bad boy.
Wow.
this is an upside down palm tree.
You had me at Chronic.
To go with this beer, you just got to know that it's all about the chronic. What?
Smells
Pulls
like
apart.
Holy
Yeah.
bro, what the fuck? I just caught a whiff
There's
of that.
terpenes in this
Holy
bitch.
shit! Yeah, it does.
So if
Yo,
you're worried,
I just found my favorite beer. I don't even care how it tastes.
it tastes like weed, bruh.
If you don't know who Norm Macdonald was, I mean, he had a different kind of humor. Like
It does
he was a
taste like
straight
weed.
man.
I just want to smell it.
And if you
Just
don't
wait
know
till
what
taste
kind of
it.
straight man is, just look him up,
Tastes
man.
Like what I
Like
think weed would be
Go ahead and
drinking.
take a peek at some of his humor from
Yes.
the past days.
Like,
Bet you didn't know that man was the motherfucking colonel.
yes, he was like for 2 weeks. And they're like, no, you're over the top. And he's
Cheers to
like,
that man down here.
Cheers to that man right there. Yeah, that man right there. Yep.
Cheers to
Norm
Norm
you fucking
Macdonald.
made me laugh for my whole life, dude. I'm gonna miss your ass.
Only 61 years old. Guy had cancer for 9 years.
Didn't tell anybody.
Didn't tell anybody.
Just like Black Panther.
He's like, I don't want that.
Damn.
He's like, that's
Bro.
not what I want people to remember me for.
Is
That's,
this,
a,
is
that's
this
a crazy secret to keep a hold of, bro. Like,
And he
this a
kept it
weed
from his
beer?
own family.
that's what I'm
Seasonal?
saying. Like,
Family,
That's wild.
fans,
Nope.
friends.
New.
the fact that his family didn't find out would make me feel like a piece of shit.
my favorite
And
thing.
honestly, like that I didn't know that was going on, and he didn't.
I'm sure, like
smell it.
his wife and like the
Okay,
people super
'cause-
close to him, like, but
He didn't want the whole sympathy bullshit of people reaching out to him like, "Oh,"
I know,
'cause
I know.
It's fake, you know. Like if you want to give the man his fucking roses before he dies, you know.
No,
that's-
no, I
that's the
feel that. I
facts.
feel that, man.
which
I
he
mean,
didn't really give a shit to begin with because it's like my humor's a little different than everybody else, and not everybody gets it.
When little Josh passed, you know, he before that we had a little conversation just like that, dude.
Yeah.
I was just like, "What's up, brother?" Like, you know, I know you don't want to hear, you know, hang in there. You're
Yeah.
gonna, you know.
Oh, me and
you,
Cody
you
tried to
fucking got this
kidnap him.
shitty car, bro. Fuck.
Me-
Like, you know, we were real as shit. Just like this, it fucking sucks, but fuck it, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it fucking goes on. Fucking.
We tried to kidnap him. Me and Cody tried to kidnap him and bring him back up here.
But yeah, that reminds me of that
You
simple
too.
thing, you know. He didn't want to hear any of that shit, bro. He just wanted to hear fucking,
Real
I'm
shit.
glad I got my family here. That's what's up.
Cheers to that motherfucker too while we're here.
Most tasteless tag team champion until he died,
Right?
and then forever.
The Tropic Chronic.
This is my new favorite beer because it smells like weed.
Tastes like weed.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I'll give you guys a little inside information on why it does that.
Our beer expert.
Because it's got weed in it.
It doesn't have weed in it.
It's got terpenes in it.
It's got terpenes in it, but from hops,
It's
not
mad
from a
terps,
marijuana
bro.
plant.
Hey, since
Got hemp in there, bitch.
Okay.
Since we got a little drinky poo, before we get into week 1 of football, I got some snacks from the Queens country,
Oh shit! Across the pond, eh?
across the
North
pond.
Carolina.
different pond. I mean, like I know there was a hurricane. I got to get caught up on like
Pond in the middle of America now.
So these are
this
some-
here. Like it looks like some Lay's, but no, this is Walker's.
This is a crispy roast chicken.
Yes, indeed, crispy.
100% great British potatoes.
They look like those pop chips. You know what I mean? Like the not
Well,
fried ones.
These aren't chips. These are crisps.
Yeah, they're crisps, you uncultured swine.
Damn, I'm gonna have to
Fucking
remake
American.
the whole fucking.
So they're not
thumbnail
potato
for this.
chips.
You fucking yank.
Are they even potato crisps then?
No, it literally says on the back of here.
Well, you're supposed to be telling me all this. I'm supposed to just be eating.
29 grams of fat. Jesus.
Mr.
Fucking
Walker
Mary and Joseph.
Oh,
created these like in post World War II.
100%
In World War II?
Great Britain.
Post
potato
World War
chips,
II.
bro.
Hey, they put the
Oh.
allergy notice right
Oh.
here in a separate box. Milk, wheat, gluten, barley, soy, celery, and mustard.
no, something a little bit off here.
The fact that they're not Lay's, but they look like Lay's.
No, something
dank.
else. I don't
They're
know.
good. They're fucking super good.
Smell
Yeah.
that bag.
Is it just your bag or? Is it
I don't know, bro. Smell it.
I don't know.
Smell a bit off to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does smell a bit off.
Smells fine to me.
Tastes
No,
wonderful.
no, it's the roast chicken flavor that they're trying
So
to.
I just want to go out on a limb here and tell you that in America, our bags of chips smell like fucking farts, and that's the way they're supposed to smell, right?
Yeah.
Something's off here.
I've never actually.
Why are you over here trying to make potato chips smell like food, bro?
I've never
This ain't real food.
I've never been a chip connoisseur to actually smell the bag.
Well, I love the smell of a fresh sack.
All right, on that note, we'll see you next week. Because we already knew you like the sack.
I just said I like the way it smells. I'm not saying I like the way it tastes.
Oh, fresh
Ew.
sack.
How it feels in your mouth.
Ew. It smells like the inside of a nursing home.
It smells fucking weird.
Face bomb.
It tastes all right,
I
but
don't know if I
can't
want
just
to put
smell
that in
it.
my fucking mouth because
Put
it
it in
tastes
your
so,
mouth.
or it smells so weird.
Just put it in your mouth, dude. It only sucks the first
It
time.
doesn't taste like chicken, but it does taste good.
To every chick who did something that she's
It has
probably not
the
proud of
roasted
back in high
taste.
school, I'm gonna go ahead and put this
It
in
has
my
the
mouth. even
roasted
though it
taste.
smells weird.
This is for you.
It has the saltiness
My
of like
prom date. Good looking.
chicken
Uh-uh.
skin.
Something's off,
I can
right?
see that.
I have to
Yeah.
eat like 7 or 8 of them to find out.
But a
that,
pork chop
you
can
know,
have the
right,
same
something's
skin.
off.
That's kind of my thing.
That's off.
They're trying to be like chicken and a biscuit, but on a Lay's chip, and that ain't right.
You also got to
It's
remember,
weird. It's
like,
like-
these people put vinegar on their fucking fish and chips and like stuff.
Yeah.
And I would make fun of their teeth, but I'm missing a tooth. So
But I mean, it's a quality product. I can agree. It's.
I
a
will
quality
say this.
product. Like,
I will say this: the one difference I can pick out just off of that one fucking chip, these taste like actual potatoes as compared to what we have over here in America.
But these are not potatoes.
No,
That's what's
this
just pointed out to me.
This
These are
says
crisps.
roast chicken,
No, these
but
aren't
the flavor
chips.
I just got in my mouth is like
These aren't potato chips.
Thanksgiving
they're
dinner. It tastes like turkey, mashed potatoes, and gravy
Do you know why
all
they have
mixed
to call them
together.
crisps?
because they're crispy.
No, because they're less than 30% potato.
I
Same
think
thing
if they
with,
had them at Subway and they were like, "Oh, what chips do you want?" I'd be like, "Oh, I'll definitely take the Walkers this time." Like
No.
it would be a variety choice.
Nope, give me the
Here,
sun
look at
chips,
this.
bro.
They
Plain
got the
old sun
fucking weird
chips.
labels on here. Fat,
I try to get different stuff.
fat, right? 29 grams,
I already said that.
of which saturates 2.4 grams. Carbohydrates, 54 grams, of which sugars, 1.4 grams. What is of which?
That's proper English. Like,
It's proper English for sandwich.
We fought a war to not fucking listen to this shit.
We won that fucking war, so we don't
Yeah.
have to listen to this.
So we're
shit?
gonna move on to
Yeah,
football now.
This is overloaded. in-
Football, American
overloaded
football,
in
not that
fat,
sissy
overloaded
ass
in
kicking
salt, and
fucking soccer
underloaded in
balls
taste.
around.
Yeah, motherfuckers hitting each other. People get
right.
knocked the fuck out. People breaking legs or breaking ACLs and
Not flopping to the floor because somebody fucking
Achilles.
brushed against your jersey.
not getting your ears bit off and Tito Ortiz getting knocked the fuck out.
I'm gonna knock you in your shit and give you CTE and cut your fucking nose off if you bring those to my tailgate party.
Yeah. Let's go with some.
I bet you these would be good with some French onion dip, though.
No,
Nah,
no, that's too much salt.
I don't know about that. That's what are you on some fucking diet?
You
or
ate
something?
one
No,
chip.
it fucking tastes disgusting.
You ate one chip and now you're like talking like an English.
Oh,
That's
no,
too
you
much
guys, those
salt.
motherfuckers would probably
much
put
salt.
bacon.
That's
on
too
every
much
fucking
salt.
thing.
It's too much salt.
I can't have any bacon.
I got these grapes. I figured I'd jazz them up with some bacon.
Have you chaps ever tried Canadian bacon on your burger?
You mean ham?
No, we like bacon up in here.
Hey, I've adopted Canada as part of America, so that they're no longer
You're the
calling
only
it
one.
Canadian bacon because that bitch is ham.
You're the only one.
It's just thick ham.
It just all of it sucks. Canadian bacon and ham.
Yep. Unless it's Lance Storm, we're not claiming any Canadians. Stay your asses over there on your own side of the wall.
Isn't Roddy Piper Canadian?
Roddy Piper's dead.
But wasn't he a Canadian?
He's dead.
But
I
he
accept
called
himself.
himself a Portlandian, so
Yeah.
where he called himself, that's what
Yeah. He's from Portland. He dresses Scottish. He's probably Canadian.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, you watch your tongue.
We'll just split it down the middle. He's from Montana.
Down the middle. Like,
This
What's
was
his face?
totally supposed to be a football.
Oops.
it's still what the fuck. We're transitioning. Get off our backs.
We haven't had the surgery yet, okay?
You get the welcome back after you Googled Megan Fox. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, stop. Go wash your fucking hands.
Yeah, right.
We missed
Then
you.
come back.
Go
It's your
wash your hands.
it's
sir.
your phone. Do whatever you want. We're not judging here.
Well,
Definitely wash your
Disinfect your
hands
phone,
before
too.
you hang out with any one of us, except for Shane, because he don't care.
yeah, Shane
Huh.
don't care.
Daniel's gonna take you behind the dumpster anyway, so don't wash your hands.
Just wash your sack.
You need to wash
Yes,
your
he
mouth
likes
before
fresh.
the powwow this week.
He likes fresh sack.
Yeah, he likes the taste.
The smell of a fresh sack.
Yeah, he said he
Get it right.
appreciates the smell of a good
Not the
fresh
taste.
sack.
But you know what else was
Speaking
fresh?
of a sack,
Week 1 of NFL football.
Fuck yeah, it was loaded
Segway,
full of
my
sacks.
guy.
Yes, indeed. Yes, it was full of fresh sacks.
That's right.
And what's his name? Chandler Jones got
But like 20?
6,
Something like
5
that.
sacks.
Chandler Jones was on fucking fire, man. Dude, they are fucking genius. All right, I know there's a lot of Seahawks fans out there, but I got to put it out there. Arizona is going to win that fucking division. Arizona has a fucking ridiculous team right now that is just
didn't they say
fucking
that like?
stacked.
I said that like 2-3 weeks
Like,
ago.
who do you double
No,
team?
no, no. I'm saying, didn't they say that like last year or whatever when they lost?
No.
Yeah, but then they had a whole bunch of injuries, like Chandler Jones.
No,
At the end of the year,
it was
that's
San
No,
Francisco.
Chandler Jones missed a fucking,
San Francisco was supposed to be the stack team.
and they fucking are just
And
injury-plagued every
again,
year,
they're
too.
injury plagued again, which we'll get into that in a minute. But
What I think is legit, why fucking
the
Arizona
pickup
stands
of
out more.
Watts was genius.
That's what I was going into. Was absolutely that. J.J. Watt is playing the fucking center of that defensive line. He's not on defensive end anymore. He's in the middle. Where are you going to fucking run the ball to? Where are you going to? Oh, to their fucking Pro Bowl fucking defensive ends or the fucking perennial great fucking J.J. Watt? You're going to run into some fucking bare ass
and he's
arms
also getting double teamed.
in the middle, which
Yep.
is opening up
Chandler Jones.
to eat. That boy's going to feast every week, man.
It's going to
One of the
be
two of
Doesn't
them.
Calais Campbell still play for them too?
Sure does with his big giant
no.
fucking stuff. Calais
Calais Campbell
Oh,
went. He played last night. He plays for Baltimore
that's right. yeah.
Yeah.
because he got a
That's
couple
right.
sacks last
Yeah.
night.
I forgot about
He,
that. They let him go to make money. So they
Yeah,
could
he
pay
wanted
JJ.
he wanted more money. Is
Yeah.
the problem, and like the team was too stacked, and he's like, well, all these guys are going to come in and take my money.
Right. They got Buda Baker in the backfield. They got fucking Patrick Peterson in the backfield. Patrick Peterson's getting old. His talent level, his skill and technique is always there.
But it's
His
still a team game, so
All you
Absolutely.
Seahawks fans
Yeah,
better start
veteran
learning how to
presence, bro.
speak
He's-
Arizonian.
fucking, but yeah. Kyler Murray finna
I'm
come
worried.
into town.
I'm
Boy,
worried.
Murray and D Hop, the greatest fucking receiver in the game.
No, he's not.
Oh, boy, please.
I'm optimistic.
Please.
I'm optimistic. After the game, I
don't know.
did see some good things this week out of the Seahawks. So,
this upcoming
Boy,
next
Tyreek Hill, that's better.
next week will be great, but
Yeah,
we'll
it'll
talk
be a- it'll
we'll
be a
talk
big-
about that
Rated higher,
tomorrow.
almost every
Defining week.
category.
Yeah, it'll be more defining because Indianapolis, Carson Wentz,
I'll tell you.
like, oh, I'm gonna come back, and I'm like, no, you're still hot garbage.
Hey, he looked pretty decent though. I mean,
He can take a fall. Like,
yeah, he got fucking.
you might have a
drilled,
career
bro.
in the WWE.
Dude, one of those sacks, he fucking got sandwiched side by side. Boom! And I thought they stopped the game because he got injured. He got up and was standing over there like looking, oh no, these motherfuckers
So they
hit
could
him so hard
change
that they
his
hurt
name to
themselves.
Carson Accident.
Carson Hurts.
Something stupid.
Fuck yeah.
So we started Thursday night, which nobody really gives a shit about. Turned into an actual nail biter.
That was a good game.
Great game. They gave Tom Brady way too much time, and
Oh, fucking goddamn it. What is that? Big bastard. You fucker.
Dallas, even though Dak came back from that gruesome injury, threw for almost 500 yards.
Dak looked
Dallas
just like
gonna be
Dak
Dallas
looked
and
like
choke
last
on
year.
the Dak.
Fucking swinging that Dak around.
You left too much time for Tom Brady, and
Yeah.
You left time for Tom Brady.
Exactly right.
There's
Yep.
no such thing as too much time. If
That's,
there's anything more
it was-
than .00
The
on
Seahawks
the
left
clock,
that man 12 seconds, and he won.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If you
Hey.
leave time on the clock
Hey.
enough to snap the ball one time, that's too much
You don't
fucking
wanna
time
talk
for
about
Tom
it.
Brady.
We don't want to talk about it. We're going to move past
yeah,
my
they're-
previous comment.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
We're
hurtful
just
to
gonna move
everyone in
on.
this room.
Then you had
Arizona winning their fucking division at the expense of the Seahawks.
Pittsburgh, that was supposed to be like one of the worst teams in their division, upset Buffalo.
Well, I don't
With
know
a
how much
defense-
of an upset that was. Buffalo, I feel, is heavily overrated.
They
They had
were-
a pretty fucking
They were almost a touchdown favorite,
damn.
but that block punt for the touchdown.
If anybody was watching that game, you would see the crowd shots, and you would know that just about everybody in that stadium were all a bunch of young nubile women. And we know what Ben Roethlisberger does to young nubile women. And he does a little bit
He appreciates and respects them.
against their will in the bathroom.
Without payment. And you know what you got to do to get into the Bills Mafia.
You fuck put
gotta
yourself
be
to a
put to
flaming
a
table in the, car, in the fucking
Well,
parking
no,
lot.
you leave with a flaming crotch.
Dude, speaking of which, did you hear they're trying to move the Bills out of that stadium? The Bills are trying to say, if you don't give us a new stadium, we're gonna fucking, I don't know what the hell they plan on doing.
Oh, they're trying to pull the Seattle move.
Benny
They're
the
trying to pull
Butcher is going to
fucking
buy the
something, but
Buffalo
it ain't gonna
Bills.
happen. Nobody's gonna get fucking
Buffalo.
the Bills out of Buffalo.
Time out from football. Buffalo. Rewind back to the early 90s and see what happened with the Seattle Supersonics. Oh, we need a new stadium. We're just not going to play. What happened to them? Gone. So Buffalo, remember that.
That was not too much to do with the new stadium.
It's
thing,
still the
because
same,
They're
yeah.
still contracted
Okay,
to play in that
okay,
stadium. if
okay.
they ever come back.
So where are you moving them to then? You say fuck this. We're not getting a stadium.
No,
here.
I'm just
I'm
saying-
gonna take my team to
Oregon.
move. Where are you going to move?
Portland.
No, I'm not saying move your
Wisconsin.
team. I'm just saying watch what you
What?
say.
Wisconsin?
You just had
Yeah.
this random place.
No, I think that's bullshit though. I mean,
London's
that-
like,
if they don't tear down
over
that
here,
stadium and
mate.
rebuild one
Over
in that
here.
thing-
No, we don't need a fucking European team for the NFL. Just accept the fact that our
Yeah.
world champion ends at our fucking national border. Okay,
Just take
Accept
Jacksonville. Like we've
Well,
been trying.
Jacksonville's about ready to move out there. That's
The
what
London
they've
bitch
been-
kitties.
Yeah, they've been. Oh, Jesus Christ! It's a fucking mean name.
No, it's perfect for
The London pussies.
London.
London fucking
Whoa,
bitch.
whoa.
Whoa, spicy.
I feel it for London. Yeah, fair enough.
So we touched on it earlier. Arizona completely destroyed Tennessee's offensive line.
Yeah, they've been
And their
Roethlisberger,
defense.
Tennessee.
They've been Roethlisberger, their offensive line.
Derrick Henry had what, like 47 rushing yards on the game, something like that.
Yeah, they.
Derrick Henry did fucking nothing against those guys. That's
Derrick Henry
rare.
was like Ben Roethlisberger's date, and he got stuffed at the line.
Washington came this close, and then
to having a quarterback not get hurt.
and then Fitzmagic went down with a hip injury.
That sucks super hard, man.
The Chargers came back to win that game.
Type F in the comments for Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Philadelphia put a throttling on Atlanta. Matty was ice cold.
Yeah.
I
didn't-
saw
that's one I
the
didn't
picture
watch
of
that
him
one.
laying on the turf, and somebody had drawn a chalk outline around his body.
I got a
You
good.
guys want to see a dead body?
I got a good question for you. I know there's one team that D said was only going to get one win. It was at like 2 or less. I'm wondering if they got that win this
Houston Texans got
Let's
that
say it's the
W.
Houston Texans. The
week. Did they
Houston
get their
Texans.
one win this
got
week?
their one win this
so
week.
we got to see.
Nah, man, like Houston looked actually solid.
And Tyrod
We
looked
need
pretty
to go
dope.
back and check those numbers. I might have said that they were breaking even at that 2.
I think he
'Cause
said
they have
that.
to
I
There
think
play-
was
that
one
They
what
team
it
have
was.
to
that
play
when we said
Jacksonville
2,
twice.
and D was like, "Nah, dude, they're getting less." And I was like, "Really, dude? Like you're not even
It
going
was
to
a
give them
two-team- It
2?"
was a 2 team that he said less than 2 for.
It was the Cowboys and somebody else.
It might have been the Jets.
Oh, yeah.
Might have been, yeah.
The Jets
The-
and the Cowboys.
The Jets
we
lost
both
in a
went
close
north,
one to
though.
Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah.
Houston actually won against Jacksonville, 37 to
it fucked
21.
up my whole
Pissed me off.
picks for the
With
week.
I wanted to keep track
Tyrod.
of that one because that's an easy one to keep. Be like, "Oh yeah, that's not working out for what buddy D here."
So we're going to spend all of our time just
I'm trying
focusing
to,
on how I'm wrong. Okay,
I'm trying to
Radio about
remember-
the Houston Texans for the next 12
Bet.
weeks.
dude.
exactly.
The
We're on Texans
announcer,
watch.
the announcer fucked up his name. It was like Tyrod or T-Rod, whatever you want to call him. And I was like, no,
So
his
technically-
name's actually whatever it is, like Tyrod. Like you
So
don't call
everyone
him.
says him
one
Tyrod,
or
but
the
that's
other.
not how he pronounces it. I can't remember how it's pronounced, but it's not Tyrod. It's
Tyrone.
Tyrod is how it is spelled. So everybody says Tyrod, but it's something different.
Okay, and then that makes sense because like the announcer was saying it, and I was
Said
like,
some weird shit.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Um,
Dear Tay.
Seattle went into Indianapolis, and Russell Wilson threw 4 touchdowns, 2 to Tyler Lockett. They came out with a victory. Minnesota went to Cincinnati and lost in overtime.
That pissed me off.
That was a hell of a
Burrow.
game. Yeah, Joe Burrow coming off that gruesome injury last year, I guess you would say. The ACL, which
Speaking
San
of
Francisco. Well,
ACLs,
okay.
that's where you were going. San Francisco.
Yes, San Francisco and ACL. So
Where in the fuck is Raheem Mostert's ACL at?
it's on IR.
Yeah,
Ooh, for the 3rd straight
his
season.
ACL is on
Yes.
IR.
But
so much fucking talent on that guy if he just had, enough milk in his body.
If he just had a leg. He's had one extra leg, he'd be all right.
Fuck.
San Francisco got out to a huge lead, like 28-point lead. Almost blew it. George Kittle in the face with an onside kick and didn't catch it.
Well, he loves the smell of a fresh sack, too.
Well, apparently he didn't. Caught him in the face and
Got
he's like,
distracted because
"Oh
he
my
loved
God."
it so much.
Yeah, for everybody that says George Kittle's better than Travis Kelce,
Balls in my face.
yeah, balls in your face.
Detroit almost won that, so I think they're gonna be riding a high going into next Monday night in Green Bay. And we'll get to Green Bay in a second here.
I really hope fucking Detroit gets that game. I hope they pull it out.
Cleveland was leading the whole game until
Patrick
Until.
Mahomes happened.
Do you win the game in the first quarter?
Nope.
Do you win the game in the second quarter?
I don't think so.
Do you win the game in the third quarter?
You know, I
the only lead
you know,
that
I,
matters
I'd say the
is
third
I'm-
quarter you do.
I don't
but
work
That's
for I
the
don't work for
fourth
ESPN,
quarter.
but I'm pretty sure you win the game at the end of the fourth quarter.
That's correct. Ask Pete Carroll. He'll tell you.
At one point, I was watching that game.
That was a hell
and
of a game,
Cleveland
though.
had scored, and I was
Yeah,
like,
it
"Oh,
was nuts.
cool!
That was a hell of a
That
game.
means we get a commercial break." So I flipped over to the other channel to watch somebody else. It don't matter. And about 90 seconds went by. I was like, "Oh, it's probably time for the commercials to be over." And I clicked back over to the Chiefs game, and Patrick Mahomes was celebrating a touchdown. And I was like, "You motherfucker!
Oh, the fucking
How do I
rushing
miss?
touchdown?
How do I miss a whole commercial break, a whole last kickoff, and at least a 2-play drive in 90 seconds?"
Oh, it might have been the one play drive where he threw the 75-yard bomb to
That's
fucking
exactly what it
Tyreek
was.
Hill.
That's exactly what it was.
Where he's running this
Dude,
way. he
Tyreek
just
Hill was
throws the ball
killing
that
it.
way.
Killing my fantasy. Yes, thank you.
Oh, you got him on your team?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Shit,
That's
man.
my first pick.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Tyreek
Definitely
Hill's
gonna
the
talk
man.
more about this fantasy
And-
shit tomorrow.
I'm going to actually go out and say this now. Cleveland is going to trade Odell Beckham.
To who?
I don't know.
Somebody
but
stupid enough
You
to
really
trade for
think they're
Odell
gonna get
Beckham
rid of
because Odell
Odell Beckham?
Beckham's
They sat
fucking
him.
trash.
Because he was having his fucking tightness. He hasn't finished from his injury. Bro, he's like
Quit it.
900 years old and tore his Achilles last year or something.
He's-
He's got a little
Odell
bit of-
Beckham fucking sucks. Always has. He made one fucking catch. Everybody jumped on his jock because of it.
he wants a
Overblew his
big. He
goddamn
wants.
ego.
He wants a longer contract.
I feel
and they're
like-
like, nah. So
Yeah. Your old ass needs to stay healthy. And
You should actually produce and be a good fucking.
I think there's a couple teams
receiver
that could
instead
use
of
him,
just being
but
a
I
goddamn
don't
attention
think these.
whore.
that'd be really dope to see him in Kansas City.
He's not.
I don't want him in. Stop with that shit.
You guys should have kept Sammy Watkins.
You're worse than the fucking Lakers.
Samuel Watkins, I think we could have kept him, but
God.
he's fucking just as
Fucking
bad
up
as
my
Raheem
team all the
Mostert with
time.
his injury-plagued ass. Like, what a great talent he is when he plays, the 4 games he plays out of the season. I've always been a big fan of Sammy Watkins, and I always will be, but it's kind of miserable when you root for him 4 weeks out of the year.
We'll skip over a couple of these other games. Miami beat New England.
Yep.
Yeah!
Nobody cares about. Denver squished the Giants.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, on the 9-11, like, come on, guys, you're in New York.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Football
whoa, whoa,
knows
whoa, whoa,
no
whoa,
bounds.
whoa.
They are not the Patriots.
Yeah, they
okay?
are not the Patriots, and they are not
And
Tom Brady.
the Patriots lost too.
That's right, because they're
because
not
Tom Brady's
Brady.
not there.
It's New York. It's your no. It happened in your hometown. Step up your game.
Was it a home game for the Giants?
Yes, it was.
They should have fucking played better.
Yes, they should have. I just said that.
How many did Saquon Barkley have more than 150 yards?
No.
No.
He had like 30.
Yeah, he was garbage.
Yeah. Hashtag why I didn't draft that fool.
And then the Rams completely destroyed the Chicago Bears. Like, where was the defense at, Chicago?
Hey, where was the offense at? Chicago?
Well-
Alan Robinson, I'm talking about
Same
you.
place it's been for the last 10 years.
No, they actually had a good defense last year, and
Yeah, they got Khalil Mack. He's
34 to
like top
14. Like, they have a great defense, but
three. He's the top 3 fucking.
let's get
players.
into the Sunday night game.
Woo.
Green Bay at New Orleans in Jacksonville.
Well,
Hey, Aaron, you done fucked up.
you done fucked up. Nah, boy. Yeah.
38-3 was the final score. If you didn't see it,
I saw a meme of Jameis Winston holding the little fucking iPad looking like this, and it said Jameis Winston watching Aaron Rodgers play like Jameis Winston, and it's the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
but he should have had
Maybe we can
glasses
throw that
on
thing
'cause
up
he
here.
can't-
I'll send it to you.
He should have had glasses on because Jameis Winston can see.
He can now. He got eye surgery
Yeah,
in
he
the
got
offseason.
LASIK surgery in the offseason. He's good.
That's what blew my fucking mind. That dude threw 5,000 fucking yards. Can't see shit, but threw 5,000 yards in a single season.
It was actually like 8,000 if you throw in the
Count all the
interceptions.
interceptions.
Hell, yardage going the opposite direction. That's right.
Yeah, that was.
You know, Jameis Winston was pissed because he went and bet on the fucking Packers. He's like, we're going up against Aaron Rodgers. It's Aaron fucking Rodgers.
Right.
They're like, oh, you're not gonna bet. He's like, dude, the Saints quarterback is Jameis fucking Winston. They're like, you're Jameis Winston. He's like, yeah, I know.
That's my point.
That's my point. It's Aaron fucking Rodgers. And so he's sitting there. He wasn't watching the fucking game film. He got a text from his bookie. He's like, yo, my guy, I'm gonna need you to start chucking up interceptions. He's like, we ain't got another time on the clock, bro. What the fuck?
Apparently,
That's what that face was.
That's what that face was. He's like, oh shit, I don't have enough time to give them 5 touchdowns.
apparently Aaron Rodgers got the reverse eye surgery because he was overthrowing people, underthrowing people, throwing picks.
You know
He
why?
looked like an
you know
old
why?
man that
Because
took the
Aaron Rodgers
offseason
is looking
off.
over to next season to see where the fuck he's going when he gets out of Green Bay.
He
That ain't
threw-
gonna be next season. They finna trade his ass to Denver.
He
this
only
season.
threw 5
Good.
picks last year, and he threw 2, maybe 3. 2. I know he threw 2.
I feel like
I don't have it written down, but I know he
if
threw
he
2.
gets traded during the regular season this year, which is highly possible, Rob, don't fucking hate me for saying this, but I feel like he's either going to go to Washington because the fact that Fitzmagic just went down,
Oh, wait,
or
I thought you
Denver
said
because
Cam was gonna take him.
Denver, well, Cam might end up being there, but it all depends if they can get Aaron Rodgers. Would you take Aaron Rodgers or Cam Newton? You know,
I'm pretty
Aaron Rodgers.
I'm pretty
If-
sure the
if I'm the
Washington
Washington-
football
Aaron
if
team.
I'm the Washington football team, I'm
I'm
going to
pretty
botch
sure
it like they do
DC
just
would
about
be a
every
lot more
quarterback
receptive
situation.
to having a black quarterback
Correct.
than fucking Aaron Rodgers.
Correct. Yeah, there's that.
Send
I mean,
Aaron Rodgers to Denver so that way he can make them suck and make us have an easy.
No,
fucking
Denver
route to
needs
win the
Uncle
championship.
Rico.
Yeah.
Denver needs Uncle Rico.
Yeah.
I can throw over that mountain.
John Elway needs to take that fucking
Where
suit
is
off
he
and get
at,
back
dude?
down
Where
on the
did he
field
sign
again.
For real.
Gardner Minshew, where's he at?
Uh,
Fuck, if you know, drop it in the comments.
yeah,
I
he
forgot. I don't want to look at
Philadelphia.
Yep,
Yep.
that's right. Uncle Rico in Philadelphia.
Yep.
He's too busy being a car dealership man.
That's right. He can get you fucking easy financing, good credit, bad credit, no credit.
Get
Speaking of
you the
easy
Elway way.
financing, that leads us into the Monday night game in Las Vegas because they're all about easy
it. You
financing.
bet on black in Vegas.
I took Vegas to win this. I'm like, there's no way Vegas is gonna lose on a Monday night with fans in the stands. And it was a hell of a game.
Especially
started-
against a bunch of fucking losers like the Ravens. Don't leave that part out.
Well, yeah, the guy that runs around all over the place. And then what happens towards the end of the game?
Still
He can't
throw
hold
ball.
on to the ball.
He still
He's-
can't throw it.
He can't hold on to it. Another nail biter in overtime. If you didn't watch that, like started the week with a nail biter, ended it with a nail biter. It was a great week of NFL, the first
Yeah.
week of football.
It was good.
Yeah.
Which I
feel
mean, it
all
could have
the
been
prime time-
shitty. Like maybe it was shitty. I don't know, but it was the first week. It felt
Yeah.
fucking awesome to me.
All the fucking primetime matchups they had were fucking dope. Speaking of primetime matchups and Monday night, did you watch that shit on ESPN2 with the Manning brothers
Oh, that was
calling
great.
the game?
That's fucking great.
I did not.
You
I
fucked
saw
up.
it.
You missed
Dude,
out, bro.
that was some of the dude. Eli Manning
I saw the triple box.
literally
on the side.
roasted Peyton Manning for the entire time, like just fucking serving his big bro up. Dude, he was
I got 3 rings.
doing this thing. Peyton Manning was doing this thing where he was like imitating Lamar Jackson, and he puts the fucking Ravens helmet on, and it's literally sitting on his head like this. Like it's like I'm trying to make my hat look as big as
like
possible.
this on his head.
Bro, it was
It's
like,
sitting like this.
It fucking just doesn't
Up
fit on
here,
his
like
head,
way
right?
up here.
And he's like, "Take this thing off. It doesn't fit me." And he puts it down like that. And his brother Eli's like, well, "None of these helmets fit you. You might want to put a little baby powder on that forehead next time. It'll slide on." Shit was killing me.
Yeah, that was fucking great. That is going to be my only reason to watch Monday Night Football.
Dude, I hope
from
they
here
do
on
it.
out.
Are they doing it for the rest of the season?
I fucking
thought it
hope
was
so.
the whole-
That's what all
I hope
indications
so.
say. That was the
I
first
fucking
episode.
hope so, man.
That's good to know.
I missed Travis Kelce. Apparently, he was on during the fourth quarter. I missed that one because I was at my son's game. But
Yeah.
that would fucking be awesome to watch.
Yep.
And for you people that don't like football,
Fuck you.
I brought a movie
Fuck
along.
you in the face.
So we'll do a movie every week for you guys that don't like football. This here? I'll pass
I would
it
like
around.
to let you know that Shane has now done 4 segments in one. He keeps bringing it up every week,
So-
just taking it up to another
Yeah,
notch.
exactly.
Like
We
It's
got
called-
movie reviews. We got
It's
food
called Red
reviews,
Cliff,
We got
back in
football picks. We
2007.
got football reviews. We
The
got fantasy
beer.
football. We
That's
got beer of the fucking week. We got the fucking porn report. We got fucking tax breakdowns. I'll show you how to make a fucking.
Let me balance your
a
checkbook
fucking
for you.
Megan
balance
Fax's
checkbook.
thumbs.
and make sure you catch your gun special.
Yeah, I'll show you how to refurbish that old washing machine and make it functional again.
Everything. What you need, what you got. We'll
about
bring
week
it.
Week two. Yeah.
It's called Red Cliff.
Red Cliff.
That will take up a whole Sunday. It's like 5 hours long.
288
It's football
minutes.
season, so we're not gonna be able to watch this for another 6 months.
Fucking
I'm
almost
talking about the
5
people that
hours.
don't
Holy
wanna-
Shit.
But if you've ever seen like 300,
So I
Who
was
cares?
to
They ain't
watch
gonna
this.
click on this because they don't watch football.
Gladiator, something like that, watch it. It's dope. You're gonna have to read some shit.
Ah,
You can watch.
I have to
watching a
read
movie.
and watch
No.
it on a Sunday.
It has the dub over it.
This is a horrible.
I don't.
This is a horrible promo.
I'm sorry. I don't do that. Like I'm all about reading. Like I don't.
Yeah, there
Fucking
is something,
nerd.
There is something lost in translation. When they dub it, it'll be like, "I'm having a great time." But then when you read the subtitles, it's like, "This time that we're having is so fucking splendid and
this
awesome and
long
great and
thing.
fucking swell."
Yeah.
Like there's so much shit left out. Like between because you watch anime, Richard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
You know
then,
what
and
the
you
fuck
sit,
it
then
is.
you sit down, you pull aside your Asian homie, you're like, "Hey Jesse, what did he just say?" He's like, he called him a dickhead.
Here it is.
What? He
Red
said
Cliff.
He said he's having
He
a
said,
great
like,
time. And he's
16
struggling
words.
with his chi. And he's like, no, he just called him a dickhead.
The fight scenes are dope on that movie.
Yeah.
It's all about the warring dynasties. Epic fucking fight
I mean, it
scenes.
seems dope, but like literally, it's like 5
When
hours
you say
long.
epic
No.
fight scenes, you mean like Crouching Tiger, wire fights and shit with people doing
Are you hating
No.
on
kicks
fire
and
fights?
moves in the middle of the
No,
air
this
and
is like
shit?
groups
That
of
shit is
people.
dope.
This shit's fucking stupid.
You don't like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon?
No, I don't like any of the Jet Li shit either.
You're fucking retarded.
Oh, I'm gonna jump in the air and I'm gonna kick
Jet
this dude
Li.
and then
Now, I
turn
can't
around and
remember
kick
the
the
other
other guy
guy,
the
but
other
what's
way.
his
Jet
and
Li
then
name?
does all his
split
own
lamb.
stunts,
Jackie
bro.
Chan.
How's he doing
Not
that? That ain't
Jackie
real.
Chan. The taekwondo, not taekwondo.
Don't you talk bad about Ip
Steven
Man.
Seagal.
No, the guy that does the knees. The fucking knees. You're thinking he made
Ong
a
Bak.
different- Yes, Ong
Oh,
Bak.
not Donnie Yen.
What is his fucking name?
Tony Jaa?
Tony Jaa, yeah.
No, you don't talk shit about Tony Jaa.
That's what I'm saying.
Tony
No, I'm
Jaa
not
will
talking
beat
shit. I'm
all
saying
of our
like that
asses
is
for sure. That dude's a tough motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying.
After I'm done
That's
whooping
the
Jake
stuff,
Paul's
dude.
ass and fighting Tony Jaa.
Tony
too.
Jaa.
All right,
fucking
after you watch this movie next week, I'll bring you some movies to watch with Tony Jaa in it.
But I'm
yeah.
saying,
That's
like,
it.
It's
is
just
that what
called
you're
Ong
saying?
Bak.
Like that's
No, fuck that.
Those
Fuck that.
movies
Fuck
are
that.
hardcore,
Next
bro.
week, I'll bring you some movies to watch.
We're
But
doing
you're gonna
Kung
need
Fu
to sign
flicks,
in as an
47
18
Ronin.
plus fucking
Football and
account.
kung fu flicks.
Keanu Reeves, the greatest samurai of all time, 47 Ronin.
Tom Cruise is the greatest samurai of all
So
time.
he's the last samurai of all time.
Yeah, you saved the best for last. Is what Vanessa Williams said.
She didn't say that about Tom Cruise.
She was talking about in general. You saved the best for last.
Definitely didn't say that about Tom Cruise.
No, not at all.
This, no,
Tom Cruise will
okay.
kick your ass. I can guarantee you right now.
All
He's
fucking
going to
5'2"
stand up on top of
him.
that table right there. And he's going to kick your ass.
Hey, you want to talk about ass kicking? Go to Comics the Gathering next Friday night
Hell
for
yeah.
some Magic the Gathering tournament.
Yeah.
That's going to be some ass kicking.
Hell yeah. Ass kicking
Tom
done by my
Cruise
boy
won't be there.
Bailey.
You're going to be pushing some nerds out the door. Boom.
Probably this nerd right
There's some
here.
hefty nerds up in there. You might have a hard time pushing them out the door. Some big fellas up in there.
No, what you do is you bring a chick into the store and you scare them all outside.
Well, there's- yeah.
Lock the door.
Lock the door.
All she has to do is start taking her clothes off and they'll run.
You lock the door. You throw a deodorant bomb into the mail slot.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, bro.
Wrapped in a Harris Signco sign.
There you go.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, they are wrapped in a Harris sign cosign. Have you ever been to Comics the Gathering?
Oh.
No. Well, that's fucking
Whole
the problem.
store is
You
wrapped
should have
in
been
Harris
there.
Sign signs,
Because
bro.
you go in there and you get fucking great deals on everything. You go for the comics, you stay for the games, and also take a peek
The
at our
Funko Pops.
man Logan Harris's fucking handiwork.
There you go. All that artwork.
All in one place.
And speaking of artwork, then afterwards, head on over to the Hippie House and check out some glass art at the premier Northwest
Glass Emporium. Sorry.
Glass Emporium of the
Worldwide.
Northwest.
Too many
Yeah.
tabs open. Most definitely.
I got my
the world.
shot earlier, so like maybe I'm like slightly
Oh,
confused having a side effect.
Oh, fucking A, dude. Inoculators. You You've been inoculated up,
Yeah, and I
bro.
lost a tooth. Look at, I got a side effect. I lost a tooth.
His teeth are falling out. You heard
Teeth
it
are
here.
falling. I
Got
like.
inoculated,
say
his
that
teeth-
as-
It's only been a couple hours. I only lost one tooth, guys.
If you're
God.
friends with him on Facebook, delete him now immediately. He's been fucking compromised.
Right, he is a fucking government agent.
Yep.
I have never been behind a dumpster.
Mr. Woke over here got his shot.
Maybe
And
that's the problem.
until next week.
That's why he can't focus on one topic. He keeps going back and forth.
Right.
The fucking computer chip is fucking up his memory.
My brain is huge.
Lagging out.
The border.
It's a border.